Travel back with me and be the faces of history. It's easy. Rhys, Manon, Gwyn, Sarah. Let's go.
Come on, breakfast! Oh, shut up, Rhys! Come on! Hey! You can't do that. What's the matter with you? Ah! You can't dump rubbish where you like.
I'm just keeping the bus tidy, that's all.
So you think that the people who live round here are happy having rubbish dumped everywhere, do you?
Okay, so I'll burn it.
Burn it? Ah, you can't see it, can you?
All right, where are we?
Welcome to sunny Merthyr Tydfil.
Oh, what time did we get here then?
About 2 o'clock in the morning.
I'll have the continental breakfast with freshly squeezed orange juice, coffee and, 2 rounds of toast. Thank you.
No champagne, lover.
Tea and cornflakes if somebody can find the sugar.
Hey, what's all that rubbish doing there?
I'm just putting it in a nice, tidy little pile before disposing of it properly, see?
Yeah, well, make sure you do then.
What's the plan for today?
Well, I thought we'd hit town, see what sort of place Merthyr is. Well, we need a few things anyway.
Yeah, like a new pair of shoes for Rhys.
Why?
Come off it, Rhys. When your feet are next to the heater on that bus, we can hardly breathe upstairs.
Uh-huh. So it's working then.
Well, it's true, Rhys, your feet stink.
Look, Sarah, why don't you go and get the sugar so we can all have some breakfast, then we'll discuss my feet, all right?
Oh, I'll go. I'm starving.
Yes, 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 yes.
Mustn't go to sleep. My candle's running out. Don't let my candle run out. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone.
Get off! That's mine, that is. That's all I've got. Stealing's bad. What do you want? I work here. I haven't got any bread if that's what you're after. Go away.
You work here?
Got to keep the doors closed. Keep the air in. Don't you know anything? There'll be another dram coming through soon with the coal. So you better watch out. William Powell got crushed. Don't go. Can you see my picture? That's the Cyfarthfa Castle, where he lives, the master. I make lots of pictures, but they all die. The water. Do you run home when your light goes out? I do, sometimes. And then I get strapped and no pay. From what I earn, I only see 6p a week, and Dad gets the rest. 2 shillings is 24p. Do you know that? I've got 5 brothers. How many brothers have you got? We all work here.
Here? Where is here?
The Cyfarthfa mine, stupid.
glass.
The rats took my bread and cheese. I've nothing now. I might die here. And Jenkins fell down the pit and died on the spot. And Mary Price fell asleep while minding the air door. And a cart went over her and broke both her legs. You mustn't fall asleep. You mustn't steal either. If you steal, God says you'll burn. My brother got burned in the ironworks. If you steal, you'll end up in China.
Manon, is that sugar? Manon!
You'll end up in China. Give us a penny, miss. Just a penny. So I can buy some shoes. And a scarf. I'd die in the cold. Please, miss. That's right!
China?
You don't know nothing, do you? China's here, in Merthyr. You don't want to be caught up in China. Not if you don't know nothing about China.
Yes, but China's in... Hey, that's my coin.
What coin? I got a coin. But that's how it is round here. Gotta keep your eyes open. If you don't like it, go.
Is this your place?
Yeah, it's all mine. David Jenkins' place. China's all mine.
Betsy! Betsy! Wait! Hey, how much did you get off that boat last night?
Nothing.
Betsy, come on! Whoa! I saw him. I saw his clothes. Come on, how much did you get from him?
Silly.
Betsy! Hey, look out down there! What's the matter with you, man? You got respect?
Shh, go.
Come on, how much did that bloke give you?
5 shillings.
5 shillings? Oh,
Tomorrow night,
you're telling me, Karyabat, you're telling me. Come on, Betsy, lad. Oh, where is he? I thought there was one less bit of muck out on the street. Oh, David, there you are. Come on, boy. What have you got for me?
Oh, leave him be, Shanken.
Come on, what have you got for me? Well? Oh, nice, David. Very nice. And where did you find that? Oh. And where did you find this, huh? Come to work for me, have you? Come to be one of Shankin's Rodneys, have you? And what can you do? Can you beg? Can you cry? Like that? Can you make your leg look so burnt that a gentleman has to give you a florin for your keep? Can you eat stale bread, rotten vegetables, drink out of that stinking river over there? Because that's what the rest of us have to do, see? You stupid little fool. She's no good. You're supposed to find things, not people. You're supposed to find a gold watch in a gentleman's pocket. You're supposed to find a shilling in a lady's purse.
Stealing.
What?
Stealing?
Stealing? My boy David, steal? Never. No, my Rodneys don't steal, do they, Betsy? They find things. They're just lucky, see, and observant. Because, you see, if you don't find things, if you're not lucky, if you're not observant, you are dead. See, Betsy, huh? Now, she found 5 shillings in a sleeping man's bed last night, didn't you, Betsy? Now, that is luck.
He'd had a belly full of rum to help him sleep, like.
Perhaps you'd like to go and work with Betsy here in the, entertainment business. Or believe me, my girl, if you don't get lucky, if you don't find something, you don't eat. Then you go thin like a stick. And then what'll the worms eat when you're dead?
Don't get too lucky, mate. You might find the cholera. There's plenty of that going bed.
You find the cholera, and you'll find yourself. Hey, David, laugh, boy. Find yourself in a graveyard. A graveyard.
Yes. Where have they got to, man? They vanished.
I'll tell you one thing, pal. They can do the shopping tomorrow.
No. I thought you said it's a shortcut. Looks more like a dead end.
I don't know, Gwyn. Look at this place, innit? Do you know, Gwyn, that millions of people used to work here in Merthyr? Millions of them. They came from all over Wales, right? And they all found jobs. Must have been fantastic. Aye, now look at it.
I don't like cemeteries. They give me the creeps, man.
People are dying to get you, man. David Jenkins died of cholera, 1849. One night and day I bore great pain. To try for cure was all in vain. But God knew what to me was best, did ease my pain and give me rest. Died of cholera. Crikey Moses.
Hey, look at this one, is. Here lies Mary Brown, aged 8. Killed in an accident, Cyfarthfa Colliery, 1842.
Aged 8?
Oh, Mary Brown.
There. Mary Brown.
That's my name.
Aged 8.
I know the A and the B and the B and the A, aged 8. Is that what it says?
Don't you ever go to school, Mary Brown, aged 8?
Sunday school, sometimes. I try to make the letters out, but I can't. I hate the mine. The light hurts your eyes when you go out. I'd like the daylight work.
Do you have to work at all?
A man came to see us children in the mine, asking things. Who's God? How long have we been here? Where's London? They say they might stop us working, but they can't. Everyone has to work.
Philip Davis, age 10. I've been below ground for 3 years. I work 12 hours a day.
Evans. I think I'm 8 years old.
Elizabeth Williams, aged 9. I work underground for 6 or 8 hours a day. Lots of girls work here. I don't like
9
the
months
work.
ago, I was burned by fire damp. It hurt me badly to the skin off my
I come
face.
here at 6 in the morning and leave at 6 at night.
The mine's wet and dirty, and my feet are always wet. But I'm used to it.
Sarah Davis. Moses Williams, 7 years old.
The work is very hard.
It's very hard, and I often got hurt.
Mine is wet, very wet.
And I don't like it much.
Crushing my insides.
18 years old. Susan Reese,
Pain's
6
great.
years old.
And still continues.
Don't you ever have time to play?
What?
Play. What you do after?
After? Fetch water and clean house. There are men here who are wicked. They swear and drink at night. They breathe funny and spit. They die early. I don't want to die early. I don't want to die here.
Oh, Mary Brown, aged 8.
Will you stay with me? We could talk and learn letters. I could learn Mary Brown, aged 8. You'd be here. Then it wouldn't matter if my light went out, would it? Will you?
Now then, young lady, you know and I know that under one of those thimbles there's a P. But under which one is it? That's the problem, see? And if you can guess correctly, well, I might just see a way of giving you this coin back. Hmm? Well, which one is it? We haven't got all day, see?
That one.
Oh, what a shame. What a shame. That's twice you've lost that coin of yours now, isn't it? It's a living, Betsy Bach, isn't it? If only you'd chosen one of the others.
But I saw you put a P into one of those.
Ah, you did, eh? Where's the P, Betsy?
Under your thumbnail, Shenkin.
Under my thumbnail, see? Well, there it is, see?
That's cheating.
Mind that tongue of yours, girl. I've told you before, you could land up in big trouble with that tongue.
It stinks in here.
It stinks everywhere. There isn't a single drop of water here that hasn't been drunk twice already. Not a single breath that hasn't been breathed already. You're in China, remember?
Now listen to her. She's the Empress of China, she is. Honey Betsy. And I'm the Empress, eh? Look out there. Can you see the rats? Can you see the women queuing for water? Can you see the smell? You can see it, can't you, the smell? Aye, but we live in it, see? Way up there in his castle, Mr. Crochet, the Iron King, is having a party at the big hall.
John Williams says they spent £700 in that castle on doorknobs.
£700. Half my Rodneys would kill for a guinea, see? For half a guinea. Hey, Betsy. Jack Jones was given 2 years hard labour for stealing a loaf of bread. Do you know what he did? He threw his shoes at the judge. Still, it's good news for us, Betsy Var. All those big knobs up there drinking fine wine. Because soon, all their houses will be empty, won't they? Not for long, mind. They'll be full of my little Rodneys then. Squeezing through every crack in every wall.
Stealing.
Finding! Just finding! It's amazing what you can find. Well, are you gonna come with us, or are you gonna stay here to rot? Be lucky.
That's the Gifartha Castle, where he lives, the master.
My name is William Crochet. I am the Iron King. Merthyr is all mine. Come on, come and work for me.
Come all you lads and lasses, leave your fields and come to town. Put by your cares and worries, and put your sickles down. In Merthyr town you'll make a pile, in Iron Kingdom live in style. Come all you lads and lasses, Merthyr's the place to be. Merthyr's the place to be. My name is William Crochet, I've a castle where I dwell. And if you come to Merthyr, lads, you'll all live just as well. There's fortunes made in iron and coal, just think of it as picking gold. Come all you lads and lasses, come to town and work for me. Come to town and work for me. So dig and smelt for futures bright, drag the drum for peaceful nights. Muddle
So we're back. Did you have a nice day, dear?
Yeah.
Yes, we've had a tidy up. Yes, I've disposed of the rubbish thoughtfully. Yes, we've done the shopping. No, I did not buy new shoes. And yes, the heater is on.
Good.
You have a good look around?
Yeah.
And we've been everywhere. Seen everything there is to be seen round here.
Hey, Sarah.
What time do you call this, my girl? Oh. Well, like I said, we've seen everything to be seen round here.
This even took me on a guided tour of a cemetery. It's depressing, really. Here lies Mary Brown, poor girl. She was only 8.
Here lies David Jenkins. Died of cholera. Can you believe that? He was only 11. Poor kid.